Hello there and welcome. This is your host Rigger. Today we'll be discussing a very important topic. Why it's essential for men to develop their masculinity. This is a topic that's often discussed but not always understood. Masculinity is a complex trait that is almost or often misunderstood, but when understood and developed, it can have a profound impact on a man's life. So without further ado, let's dive in. Firstly, let's define what we mean by masculinity. Masculinity is a set of qualities, behaviors, and traits that are traditionally associated with men. These can include physical strength, emotional resilience, leadership, courage, and assertiveness. To name a few, it's important to note that masculinity isn't about being aggressive, domineering, or disrespectful to others. Instead, it's about being confident, respectful, and self-assured. So why is it important for men to develop their masculinity? Well, there are several reasons. Firstly, it's essential for men to be able to take charge of their lives and to make decisions that are in their best interest. This requires a certain level of assertiveness and confidence, which are the key components of masculinity. Without these qualities, men can struggle to assert themselves in relationships, at work, or other areas of their lives. They may find it difficult to speak up for themselves, take risks, or pursue their goals. Secondly, developing masculinity can help men to become more emotionally resilient. Life can be tough at times, and it's important for men to be able to handle challenges and setbacks with grace and resilience. This requires a certain level of emotional maturity, which is often associated with masculinity. Men who are emotionally resilient are better equipped to handle stress, cope with difficult situations, and maintain healthy relationships. Thirdly, masculinity is important part of a man's identity. Men who embrace their masculinity tend to have a stronger sense of self and are more confident in who they are. This can lead to greater self-esteem, positive self-image, and a sense of purpose in life. Men who lack sense of masculinity may struggle with their identity and feel lost or directionless. Fourthly, developing masculinity can lead to greater success in life. This is because masculinity is often associated with leadership, confidence, and assertiveness, qualities that are highly valued in the workplace and other areas of life. Men who are able to develop their qualities tend to be more successful in their careers as well as in their personal lives. Finally, developing masculinity can help men to become better partners and fathers. When men are able to embrace their masculinity, they tend to be more confident, assertive, and emotionally mature, which is really important in fatherhood and also in marriage. or other relationships. This can lead to healthier, more fulfilling relationships with their partners and children. Men who lack masculinity may struggle to connect with their partners, or may have difficulty in being present and engaged fathers. So, how can men develop their masculinity? Well, there are several ways. Firstly, it's important to take care of your physical health. This means exercising regularly, eating a healthy diet, and getting enough sleep. Physical health is an important component of masculinity, as it can help men to feel strong and feel confident about their bodies. Secondly, men can work on developing their emotional resilience. This can involve practicing mindfulness, learning to manage stress, and seeking support when needed. Developing emotional resilience can help men to handle difficult situations with grace and confidence, and that's really important. Thirdly, a man can work on developing assertiveness and leadership skills. This can involve practicing communication skills, learning to negotiate effectively, and taking on leadership roles in their personal and professional lives. And finally, it's important for men to embrace their masculinity, to reject the negative stereotypes and toxic behaviors that are often associated with it. This means treating others with respect and kindness, and rejecting harmful behaviors as such. Listen, I appreciate your stopping by. If you made this far, I'd like you to comment down below and type in "I enhance my masculine core." So type that in, and I appreciate your comments. And lastly, if you got something valuable out of this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell button so you will be notified as soon as the next video comes up. Have a great day.